Okay, I haven't played this in like a month, but I mean, it's like riding a bike. You just pick up where you left off. As far as, I did learn something, though. Like, of course, I was looking at all those screens, but then I looked at race statistics. And I usually don't look at this in a normal game, but since I made all of these except for the Mechlers, I was looking at the differences. The Darlocks have the negative ship offense, and they're doing the best. These three all have a different build, but basically the same thing. That's just my playstyle. Uh, Trilarians have negative ship defense, and that's probably not good for someone that's right in the middle of the galaxy. But Silicoids have ship offense, and they're getting taken over by one of the other ones with ship offense. And Illyrians, I guess, could be helping them to have ship defense instead of, you know, ship offense. If they had negative ship defense, they might not be as good. So yeah, I always look at this, and I notice that they're second in fleet power, and they still have negative ship offense. But anyway, I didn't spend any money. I was building a couple of Titan-sized ships, and I changed that production. So next turn they will have a colony ship here, and they will have a fucking ragtag bunch of stuff there. But they can take this, get Death Ray, and I don't know if that counts as like a refinement of a weapon. Because I think Death Ray is above Mauler device. But you can't research it. You can only get it from that guy. Spoiler alert, he's a hero you rescue when you take over Orion. And he has a ship that teleports. I just can't see this side over here. Damn, so they just totally lost. They left one there. They've got two. They didn't destroy anything. And yeah, both of them suffered, and this one got even stronger. So it's almost like you should go after this one, but you have less fleet strength. You got this little bit here. Could we at least like destroy some of these? Like with weapons that we have on our ships? Because they are a very small civ, but they just have tech that's keeping up with ours. And they have more fleet because we keep losing our shit. So I think if we just build up and then go after Rex, we may not be able to take over a colony, but if we can get rid of all their ships, maybe it will be doable. But other than that, I really don't know what to do with this character right now. Let's look at ship designs. Do you want a heavy disruptor, or do you want two disruptors? This is a lot more expensive. Damn, they're like basically the same. Except this one's got a lot of point defense phasers, which could be important. This one's only got one. I think we have to go with the Scorpion. Let's redesign the Scorpion. I can't really do anything better than this, so that's perfect. I didn't want to have to do one right now. Let's change all of those to Scorpions. If we're going to build a ship, build the good one. And I need something that can protect itself. So this is going to add... No, it didn't add any turns. I can outright buy this thing. How about this? I'm going to go through the whole list of stuff and see what they can do. Ground batteries, I should probably have that. Gravity generator, yeah, I need that for sure. Artificial planet. Fuck that, Scorpion, we're just going to do this. Radiation shield and fighter gear. We're saving money by not having all that stuff yet. But we don't have the fleet that we once had. Yeah. Cyclotron. No forming. So this is toxic. They can't really get any bigger than 7, and that's not going to be worth it. This one's also toxic, and Weldon is ultra poor. It's a good place to put a lot of scientists. Gravity generator, get that going. Cyclotron, do that too. And then build the Scorpion. Artificial planet. Biospheres, yeah. Terraforming, yeah. Monkey. Artificial planet. Build it. No, just get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got it set up how I want to for this turn. Scouts arrive at Chunk. We already took a place. This one's going to be tougher. But not that bad. Yeah, I think they'll just go around here and then just go after them. Green's going to be the one to beat. As far as what I can see, they don't have all the tech, but they'll get it because they're going to have all the stars. They're just... all the stars are here. Oh yeah, delete all of those. That's quite a bit of stuff, so we'll just see. Astro University, Groshen. You're on like the western side of our map, right, Schmook? I didn't think so. We are always using them because we're always taking stuff over. So Auto Lab. And get rid of... we got everything we want. See, the thing about I'm used to deleting hydroponic farms. But I don't build those because I always play as a lithivore. It's just I don't want to deal with food, and when I see food being created, I'm like, why are y'all doing that? Okay, this is toxic, but it's a huge planet, so we get 12. I don't know if that's worth it, but this is going to be a place where we build stuff, so I guess I already have a recyclotron. Astro University is probably worth it. Maintenance is 4. I mean, just stacking some more shit on top of what we can already do here, I think is worth it. This is a really good star system. They were unbelievably lucky, and I feel like that's a major part of whether or not I can win on Impossible. Because that's why I played this 8-player hot seat. I wanted to see how well the Mechlers did, because I was thinking maybe I could do that, but you have to have food, or you have to have production. I mean, or people can't eat. So if you're on a poor planet, it's like toxic, you can't farm. Like, you have to build an automated factory just to fill the bellies of your cybernetic population. So this motherfucker is way in the hole as far as command points. Losing money. Expanding so fast that 703. Hopefully we don't lose that one. We can move this here, just to keep it from dying. We still have something there. Maybe we should build another freighter fleet somewhere. Very well. Is this our best ship? 2 heavy phasers, that's it? You don't have disruptors. It says cost $12.58. It doesn't cost that much anymore. There's not much space left. We only have phasers here. Heavy mount. Imagine how strong they would be if they had good tech and weaponry. Okay, 2 of those. Okay, this costs $13.28. Okay, I know that this is what it costed when I built it. Seriously? $13.30. No. Don't erase. That's their new ship. It's gonna cost $13.30. We're we're gonna go through everything, make sure they're building that. Build money, we need money. Build that, yeah. Auto lab? Why not? You can wait. Wow, we're spending so much money on, like, stuff, and we should be building money. A perfect? What the fuck is that? That is not perfect. Oh, you don't have this stuff either? I really can't afford to build ships right now. So many things need to happen. I need more money. I'm not building auto labs everywhere. Like, build that. Like, I need money. Damn. Really not doing as well as I thought they were. I think we're just gonna have to send everything this way. Just to finish out this thing, this little loop. Do not lose Nathan, ever. That is the place we need to keep. No, don't do that. I was trying to click on this. Roshan should be building those. Okay, that looks kind of fucked, but anyway, that's their turn. They're losing money, so I shouldn't worry too much. I got the taxes fairly low, but I would like them to be 0. Here we go. Bad word. Alright. Damage is 1 to 500 points, so if it's a huge fleet, it'll do a lot. But I think what you want to do with this character is just catch up on all the older stuff. This might be good. What do you need money for so much? You need tech. That's what's keeping them ahead, and not falling behind in like old tech is probably what's best for them. Kind of place this is. Is it it's not rich, right? It's just regular. It's not really worth it to build a robotic factory. 10 for a maintenance cost of 3, and it costs 200 production with what our production is right now. No, it's not worth it. So we'll auto lab that, and then probably spaceport. This, I guess, just to finish the list of 7 things that you can build in queue. I think maybe you send a couple of these over here. Let's see, this is probably the best way to go. 60 production. Maintenance 1, but this is 20% better money and production, and well, research and food also. And As far as I know, your people won't revolt if you don't have, if you have such a bad morale. I don't know if it can get worse than -20. Gravity generator. Shit. The list gets small and you can't really see all the words as easily. That ought to keep them busy for a while. That's not even including the terraforming they'll have to do. Star Fortress. This is a very large place, so go ahead and build that, and then I'll decide what to do afterwards. That gravity generator, hollow simulator, 4-way stump terraforming. I should have built the colony base immediately. This place is larger, isn't it? It's got 14 already, so it's probably worth building this. I think once you have 12, it's probably worth it. Because if you're going to get to 20, you know, it's kind of like the recyclotron. But, like, say you have everybody in research, you would want that anyway. If you're going to put them in research, get to +1. Got to eventually build those radiation shields. Perry has a bunch of shit. Let's send this to Perry. So we'll have all of this. We'll have so many things. We'll send it to Biard. Or actually, well, they've got more stuff here, I think. Yeah, they've got more ships. Plus, all of their planets are gonna... We haven't even been there. We haven't been here either, but we can see how many ships they have, and that seems like the way to go. And plus, we want to have all of our stuff. We need to go after this one. We've got nothing over here. Meklon has got... well, we don't know what it has, but... I know what it has, but they don't. So if they go after this, get that, and then go to Meklon, and then just start going after this motherfucker. I think that's what they need to do, really. They've got a little bit of trash down here. They're not building decent-sized ships. The battleship size, yeah, they need to build something that's big. Let's make sure it's built the right way. -7. Would you rather have disruptor or 2 phasers? With all that extra stuff. Auto fire, I think, makes up for it. So yeah, let's just not change that. Sometimes you get better tech, and then, like, you can't build as many weapons because now you've got a better armor on your ship. If you rebuild it, it's just automatically the best armor. Let's buy that. Oh shit, that's expensive. It's very expensive. I think that's worth it. We'll do it that way. Alright, their turn is over now. We're gonna have another battle at Chunk. 8 battleships versus that. I think we're worried about losing battleships, and also we only have 1 transport ship. That's a pretty big place. So 4 ground units may not be enough. So we will wait. A huge barren planet. I think we need an auto lab in here, like real quick somewhere. Gotta catch up with the tech for this one. So I think, yes, pay for this if we possibly can. Next turn. So have no income. So this character is circling the drain harder than the Illyrians. Just a sitting duck, really. $9 income. With a 20% tax, like, and no ships. Like, this character is just lost. I don't know how they can come back from what they got. These are not even, yeah, these are smaller ships, regular phasers. Their only hope is just building auto labs everywhere, I think. And I think they have auto labs everywhere, because they have 1,000 research coming in. I think auto labs have been built everywhere, because they haven't expanded. I really don't know what I can do with them right now. We certainly can't expand here. Meatloaf 3, is this our best design? Disruptor, we need a heavy disruptor. 2 interceptors. I think this is a pretty good design. Let me just make sure they have nothing else to do. Base academies. I could build a space academy at each place real quick. Build that for sure, yes. Draconis, where do you want to build one? The one that's going to take the longest, but build this immediately. Build that first. Okay, I don't really have any other options. And now it's Mr. Porkchop's turn. What can we even do here? We have all the stuff we can get. Radiation shield, build it. Can we build one of those everywhere? Just to piss them off? Just make it take a good fucking long goddamn time. that in the queue. We're gonna need that. That's production right there. Okay is like the worst fucking colony we have. But they're gonna die. There's no way they can come back. They have nothing. Okay. We are sending it. Well, maybe not. Maybe not these. No need to send that. But we are sending it. And I'm gonna have to look at, we're gonna definitely get Xeon missiles. It's great for our missile bases. I'm still worried about all this. Look at all these ships. Ships at every star. There are ships flying around. You know, from what they can see, they ought to be like, oh shit. At least they're going that way. It's like if I click on these, I would see which way they're going. But yeah, in 2 turns, they will be here. And someone will have finally visited Orion. Because you send something there that can't kill that, and it just dies. Unless you send a, well, if you send a colony ship, it gets destroyed. If you send something with the colony ship, you save the colony ship, but what you send with it gets destroyed. And the colony ship can get away. So yeah, you send something there, you're gonna lose something. Unless you can kill that. And it does a shitload of damage. But if you kill it, you rescue a dude that has a really good ship, and that just helps you more. Because you can recycle his ship and get tech from it. Because I don't really like to use his ship. It has very high command points, so it gets to move first, and it gets to move twice, and it gets to teleport. But if you recycle his ship, you get the tech from it, and you get Death Ray, which is better than Mauler device. And I think you don't research it, but I don't know if it would help count to refine your weapons technologies to have it. I'm still not sure about that. But you do get Death Ray, and it's the best thing. Because stellar converters are better, but they're annoying because they when they fire them, it's not like it's like a. It takes a long time to fire them. So if you had like 4 on one ship, every time that ship attacked, it would take like 15 seconds to get through that ship's attacks. But it would do damage, and you can't block the damage. Anyway, I've been rambling about shit, and that's the end of this turn that I just did. We're down to 7 players. 3 of them can't really do anything, so I only really have to take 4 turns. But the battles are taking a long time. Let me look at this real quick. Yeah, so there's nothing to spend money on. This is just like I'm about to end their turn because I have nothing else to do with them. So this is a good place to stop.